Hello and welcome to Indianapolis, Indiana. For everyone here at the Access Sports Network, my name is Dave Stevens, alongside analyst Mike Steele.
Look at that snow, Dave. These cold temperatures make it hard to handle the ball. I wouldn't be surprised if we see that reflected in the number of turnovers that we see today.
You are absolutely right, Mike. Well, Mike, I guess we'll just have to wait and see how this weather situation unfolds. Pitches the ball out to the runner. That gets us to second down. Fakes the handoff. Murphy makes a nice catch. Go! Joseph on the run. That will move the chains.
That's a well-executed run to move the chains.
Joseph takes the carry. That gets us to second down. Tosses a pass deep down the middle. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs. Morales with the handoff. Morales handing it off. That gets us to third down. And he misses his mark. Christensen makes the kick. Oh, and he's not going to have enough leg. The away team looking to get things going from the 34-yard line. Pitches the ball out to the runner. Good enough for a first down.
The offense is giving the chain gang a workout down there. They were barely set before needing to move.
Away. Second down. Bird takes the carry. And he's in for the score.
The blocking on that touchdown run was phenomenal. They hit their assignments right out of the gate and sprang the runner for a long touchdown.
It's good. Oklahoma City takes the initial lead, 7-0.
The away team feels pretty good here to get that first touchdown. Now, they need to come out on defense and hold on to that lead. The offense has to feel good about where they are. They're down by a single score and are in control of what happens next.
Handing it off to number 23, second down. Go! He makes the pitch. And he won't make it very far before being dragged down. That brings up a crucial third down. Steps into the pocket. The pass is intercepted by number 2. Dodges the defender.
The coach already has the clipboard out. You can bet he's going to go over this mistake right away. The away team will be looking to turn that turnover into some points here.
He takes the ball. Second down. The pitch is taken by number 11. Finds a target. He shakes off the tackle. Forced out of bounds. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs. Bird takes the ball. And he won't make it very far before being dragged down. The first quarter comes to an end. The away team with the lead so far, 7-0. And it's caught for a touchdown.
That's one way to rack up fantasy points. You get a lot of passing yards, receiving yards, and a touchdown all in the same play.
It's good. OKC adds another score, 14-0.
This is when it's fun for an offense. You extend this lead and the game just starts to flow. The home team needs to get something going on this drive.
The pitch is taken by number 23. That will bring up second down. Go! He drops back. Play action. Third down. He makes the throw deep down the right side. Incomplete.
The QB took a deep shot there for the first down, but the defense had it covered the whole way.
The kick is caught at the 30-yard line.
The away team should focus on time of possession here. Keep the ball away from the other team. Drag this game out.
He hurls one. He's taken down by Carson. That will move the chains.
That's the kind of talent this team has, Dave. Moving the ball at will against a defense that isn't full of slouches.
Throws it close to the line of scrimmage up the middle. That gets us to second down. Fakes the handoff and looks to pass. OKC from the gun. The quarterback handing it off. That gets us to second down. He hands it to number 55. The Cyclones with a single back in the backfield. He steps into the pocket. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown.
Huge credit goes to the blockers on that touchdown. That really paved the way right into the end zone.
It's good. OKC widens their lead, 21-0.
The home team would do well to really focus here. They need to execute a quick drive and score to get back into this game. Overall today, they've been outperformed on offense. It's time for them to buckle down and get things moving if they want any chance of turning things around.
Number 55 brings him down in the backfield. Loss of 12. Ball makes the sack. The offense will lose about 9. Oklahoma City will use their first time out here. That brings up third down. Murphy takes the handoff. Fourth down.
That's a smart play call. You were in a bad position on third down. Take a few yards and live to fight another day.
Number 92 takes the punt. Makes the return up to the 38-yard line.
The defense has their backs to the wall here. Look for some aggressive blitz packages and tight coverage.
The receiver can't bring it in. Second play of the drive for the Cyclones. Dropping back, he lets one fly way downfield along the sideline. The away team from the gun. Dropping back, throws the pass is intercepted by number 22. Tackled.
The quarterback is beside himself after that ill-advised throw. The defense has a chance to come up big. If they can force a punt after that turnover, it'll give the entire team a boost of confidence.
That will bring up second down. He steps back to pass. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground. Third down. The QB hands it off. Oklahoma City uses their second timeout. That'll bring up fourth down.
A conservative run call on third and long. You don't want to unnecessarily take any risks there and end up in a situation that's difficult to recover from. The defense has their backs to the wall here. Look for some aggressive blitz packages and tight coverage.
And they can't connect. Incomplete. Second down for Oklahoma City. Makes the throw, dodging the defender. He's stopped. Oklahoma City will take their third and final timeout here. Good enough for a first down. Drops back, tosses a pass, deep, downfield. And they can't connect. Incomplete. He tosses one. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground. A crucial third down for the offense. Quarterback to pass. The pass connects with number 15. Good enough for a first down. First down. He tosses one. Out past the first down marker. Second down. Oklahoma City. That marks the end of the second quarter. The Cyclones out in front for now, 21-0. Christensen kicks it away. The kick is caught at the 6. Makes the return up to the 21. Let's go down to our own Emma Adams, who has an update for us.
Gentlemen, I had a chance to speak to the coach for the Gladiators. He seemed frustrated with their low passing yards in the first half. There are some weaknesses in the secondary that he thinks they can take advantage of, but they haven't been able to do so as of yet. Guys, back to you.
Thanks for that, Emma. And he's tackled up near the line. Third down. A crucial third down for the offense. The QB hands it off. That'll be enough for the first down. Steps into the pocket. Sanchez makes the catch. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs. Tackled quickly back at the 46-yard line. That gets us to second down. Dropping back, fakes the handoff. Incomplete. Third down. He flings a pass. Good enough for a first down.
Great anticipation by the quarterback to throw it where the receiver needed to be.
Second down. The Cyclones with a single back in the backfield. He takes the ball. That will move the chains. Pitching it off, and he crosses the goal line for a touchdown.
I don't care who's on the defense. You execute blocking assignments like that, and the runner's going to find pay dirt every time.
It's good. OKC extends their lead 28-0.
We've talked about it a few times, Dave. They're really playing a complete game this go-round. It needs to be go time for the offense. They need to stop messing around. Tighten up your chin strap and get ready to drive the ball down the field.
He takes the ball. Second and long. He takes the ball. That will bring up third down. Throws the ball way down the field. Incomplete. Indianapolis is set to kick this one away. The punt's away. The return man takes the punt. Tackled after a return of 12.
The away team has built up a nice lead and should focus on extending this drive as long as possible to eat up that clock.
The QB gives it away. That will bring up second down. He breaks the tackle. And he steps in for 6. Touchdown.
On the short runs, we usually see a changeup with the halfbacks, but this guy was not getting off the field without points.
And it's good. Oklahoma City extends their lead 35-0.
We've talked about it a few times, Dave. They're really playing a complete game this go-round. The offense has dug themselves into quite a hole here. They've got a chance to regain some of that on this drive.
He is sacked by number 5. That gets us to second down. He steps back to pass. He can't make the catch. 5 receivers for the home team. He steps back to pass. Intercepted by number 56. Tackle made.
Reese was in the right place at the right time for that interception. Points off of turnovers is an important statistic in football. If the defense can prevent them from executing here, all of the momentum built up from that turnover will be lost.
That will bring up second down. Back to pass, play action fake. Good enough for a first down. That signals the end of the third quarter. OKC out in front, 35-0. The QB makes the toss. Touchdown!
I wouldn't be surprised if there was a section of burned grass on the field where he was running after that touchdown. He was flying.
It's good. Oklahoma City adds another score, 42-0.
That score is important as it is now creates a 2-possession lead for the offense. The home team needs to execute on this drive if they want to start eating away at that lead they've let the other team build up on them.
He drops back, he throws one, and it's off. 4 wide receivers for Indianapolis. Morelli dropping back. The pass connects with number 23. That will bring up first down.
Not elusive enough to make that into a big play, but still keeps that defense on the field.
He tosses one. He's stopped. Morelli under center. Dropping back, tosses the ball over the middle. That'll give them a fresh set of downs.
Being able to convert first downs in the passing game makes your running game that much easier to execute.
Tackle made by number 52. First down. Drops back into the pocket, and it's intercepted by number 78.
That's a situation where progressing down to your check down receiver would be a much safer throw. Instead, he forced it in there and threw an interception. The defense has their backs to the wall here. Look for some aggressive blitz packages and tight coverage.
Handing it off. Second down. That'll give them a fresh set of downs.
It's runs like that, Dave, that help set the tone for this game. Nothing fancy, just our guys beat your guys.
That gets us to second down. Bird on the carry. First down. He hands it to the runner, brought down almost immediately by Watts. Number 11 takes the ball. Indianapolis takes their first timeout. Third down. The QB with the handoff. Indianapolis uses their second timeout. That'll give them a fresh set of downs.
Not a run that's going to make his highlight reel, but he keeps adding to his yardage today with that first down.
Indianapolis will take their third and final timeout here. Second down. Number 11 on the run. Third down. Byrne takes the handoff.
Sometimes it's a good strategy to play the field position game. Get yards when you can and hope for a good stop on defense so you can give it another go closer to the end zone.
OKC is getting set for the kickoff. Martinez kicks a deep one into the end zone.
So much of football is mental. The offense needs to get a score in this drive to build some confidence if they want any shot of coming back in this game.
Incomplete. Drops back into the pocket. Picked off. He steps in for 6.
Dave, not much I can really add on this one. I'm not sure if I ever threw a pick 6 in my day.
And it's good. OKC widens the gap a bit with that score. 52-0.
In many ways, this one was not the game we expected, Dave. But certainly, this type of lead has made a statement. The home team has a great opportunity here to build some momentum and eat away at that lead they're facing.
Morale back to pass. Incomplete. Morale will operate from the gun. He drops back. Picked off. Breaking away from the defense.
Sometimes you just have to know when a pass isn't there and throw it away. Defenses are not forgiving. The defense has their backs to the wall here. Look for some aggressive blitz packages and tight coverage.
That brings up third down. Fourth down. Out comes the field goal unit. It's up. And he makes it from 49 yards out. OKC adds to their score, 55-0.
That score is important as it is now creates a 2-possession lead for the away team. It needs to be go time for the offense. They need to stop messing around. Tighten up your chin strap and get ready to drive the ball down the field.
That'll bring up a fresh set of downs. It's that time again.